Welcome to Hobby Concepts. I've been getting a lot of questions about some of the tools I use in my shop, so I'm going to do a little review once in a while on some of the tools I use. One of my favorites is this glue caddy by Tailspin Models. I've got one here, so let me build it and review it for you. This glue caddy by Tailspin goes together really quickly, and I love the thing. It holds, I'm using my super glues, my accelerators, micro crystal clear, 3 types of plastic model cement, canopy glue, thread lock. Holds everything really nicely and keeps them from tipping over on my bench. And I always know where they are. So this little kit is all laser cut. It goes together very quickly. The parts pretty much fall out of the trees, as you can see. And there's a little assembly guide on the back. It couldn't be simpler. So the parts just literally fall out. I'm going to punch these all out, take a piece of sandpaper, do a little tiny bit of cleanup, and then I'll glue it together for you. With all the parts laid out here, it's very simple to assemble. I use a medium super glue. And I'm going to just assemble these little feet. They notch over like that. And drop into these T-shaped slots on the bottom. And that is about all there is to the feet. The way I like to do it when I'm gluing wood like this is just use some medium CA because it's not super fast. Kind of get all the parts placed where I want them. And then I'll hit it with a little accelerator. But the parts fit on this is so good that I am not even test fitting in, which I normally would do. I want to get these feet on. Flip it over. And do the uprights. I find this just a terrific tool. I was always hunting for my glue. Bottles were tipping over. Nothing like tipping over a bottle of thin super glue on your workbench right before you leave for the night and discovering it in the morning. So I'm not doing that anymore. So I just glue those. Hit them with a little accelerator. I'll flip this over and do the other side. Flip this over. We've got these end pieces to glue in. Do those the same way. Again, the parts fit is excellent. Top deck on, which fits like that, and then we'll drop the handle through it. Got my end pieces glued in. That's all solid. The feet are on. The handle is the next part, and it goes like this. I like to use the plastic bag it came in, just to keep the glue from sticking to my mat here. There. That's the handle. The handle drops down through these slots, and this little tab slides underneath the bottom to hold it in securely. So I'm going to let that dry for a second, then we'll pull it off. Alright, it's dry. This just drops through. Kind of an interesting design. It's simple but works really good. And then these just slide on like that, so we'll just put a little glue here. Slide that in. Same on that side. I'll just reinforce these glue joints with a little more glue. And that is it. Again, my own glue caddy. These are great because they hold round bottles, or they're cut out in an oval shape for the standard CA type bottles. So you can hold round bottles or the angled bottles. I leave one of my glue brushes laying in there, and I use that all the time. Thanks for watching. I've got I'll put a link to Tailspin Models website where you can buy this. They've got a epoxy caddy too that I use that's really nice, and several other cool little laser cut kits. Thanks for watching.